Hey, what's up with everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good with everybody? What's up with everybody, man? What's good with y'all? Let me go ahead and get this. What's good with everybody? What's up with everybody, man? What's good with y'all? Let me go ahead and get this. What's up with everybody? Y'all can see it. What's up with everybody? I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this one. I want y'all to just kind of guess what this first one is gonna be. What's good with everybody though, man? What's up? I'm not gonna outright say what the first animal is. I just want y'all to guess. Just for this first one. Let me angle this. What's good with everybody? What's good with everybody indeed, man? I'm not gonna outright say it. I want y'all to kind of guess what this first animal is. Just for this first one. Ignore the background. It sounds like there's like the Fast and Furious going on outside my window. What's good with everybody? I gotta keep y'all guessing. You said a bird. Not quite. Not quite for this first one. Not quite a bird. It's kind of like in the lane of things that be flying through the air. I just gotta like bring the rest of them to life. Just you're not right, but you're not wrong either. Kinda. You said a bat, a peacock, an anteater. Just tell me whatever it is that you see. This one's gonna look a little bit crazy until like I draw the rest of its features in. But they have very specific faces. Like once you see it, it's gonna be like, okay, you said a bat, Batman. Nah, I did Batman the other night, but no, not quite on this one. This one isn't gonna be Batman. Not right now, not today. That was like one of the ones that I got fully edited up when I was on here like last night. I'm not gonna like spam back to back Mouse to the main dragon. Yo, what's up, Odin? An ant. Not quite. It's a little something that flies though. Whatever it may be, it flies. So I'm in psychology, and this is called bilateral movement. You know how healthy this is for you. It's cool. I mean, I didn't really know like the long term effects for it in the brain, but I'll be kind of getting on here. I didn't know it was good for you. I'd be so zoned, not to be drawing like a lot of wildlife and stuff. A bee, a crab, a dragonfly. I had a couple of ideas for things I wanted to do on this page. Normally at night I get on, these are a little bit longer, but I think I'm only gonna do one page tonight. I just got a little bit of things I gotta do in the morning. But I'm gonna still like make this page is gonna absolutely be worth it. It's gonna absolutely go hard. Dragonfly, bee, a crab. Something like that. It's something like that. Something like that indeed. A big wild kite, a bat. It's something like that. It's something like that. You gotta tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. What am I drawing right now? You gotta guess. See those phantom strokes. I'm doing my best to bring my guy to life. Whatever he may be, a vampire bat. Whatever this may be, allegedly, he's slowly but surely coming to life. A bunch of lines, LOL, a bat. You gotta lock in, bro. Lock in. Whatever my guy is, he be flying. A vampire bat for sure. Whatever he is. said your ex. That's pretty tough, my guy. A lemur majors a bat. Is that what you putting everything down on a bat? Like, watch this be like Dr. Seuss or something, bro. Or like a Dr. Seuss character, like Cat in the Hat. Sonar. Nah, I should like flip it. Make it into like Iron Man or something. Is what I would say if that's what it was. Gotta keep y'all guessing. I gotta keep y'all on y'all's toes, man. It's gonna just be like a little like low-key sketch. Flying Squirrel, can I ask what type of art this is? Did you create it yourself? How did you develop this type? So, man, you know, honestly, I'm not gonna take credit for like creating this on my own, but I just went about it in a way that made sense for me with both the colors. But it's a form of scribble art. Just a form of scribble art, and I did it in a way that makes sense to me. I just wanted to draw though, man, to make a long story short. That's how I ended up getting into it the way that I did with this way. That's how I got to this point. Where my pens you must go through is diabolical. I mean, yeah, but low key, it's not as much as y'all would think. I go through a lot of pens, but it's not the amount is not like absurd. But I draw a lot, so I go through a nice amount on the flip of that. But it's not like I just opened up a pack and I done went through 12 in a live. They last me for a pretty. They last me for a nice little second. But like when I start drawing people like Madara or something, you said a bat it's a fox bat. The only time that I burn through these is when I start drawing ink intensive characters like Madara. Like I have like my times where I draw like a lot of anime people. That's whenever I go through the most pens. For these, everything else is kind of like smooth, steady sailing. But stuff starts getting crazy when I start drawing them characters and they have like a lot of darker colors, like a lot of armors, and I can immediately throw Madara out there because Madara is one of the more recent ones that I've done. But everything else, like this isn't really what's like frying through my little pen collection. Stuff like this is a little bit more low key. It still uses a lot of ink, but it's not as much as some of my other things. Like some days I literally will fill up a whole page with just abstract lines. Yo, what's up, Michael? I love this bad syllable. Yo, thank you too, Tevin. What's up, Sin? This isn't really this kind of art. Like when I do stuff like this isn't really what's going through my pens. It uses a lot of ink, but it's not like the thing where I'm like, okay, the exchange of this is gonna be several pens. Not with this one. A flying bat, a full-page wingspan dragon today. I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably not. But this isn't really. I like to do these little sketches, but this isn't really what's like absolutely going through it, frying my little collection. I've made it a point when I get on here, I've been setting more aside and preparing a little bit more. That way, when I finally do decide I want to get on and draw, I'm not like scrambling for pens. I try my best to keep them to where I at least use a few of them before I start drawing with them on live. Because whenever they're like fresh, they don't really glide across the page as well. So I try to wear them down a little bit before I get on. Just to make them flow smoother. Had to learn that I was drawing a fairy earlier. I haven't drawn in a while. Hey, that's what's up. But yeah, man. You figure out a little angle, a way to go about it on your own. But I wanted to draw whatever this may be. Do you think this could be tattooed like with black and red ink? I don't know. I'm not really like a tattoo artist, but I don't see why not. Under the right circumstances, maybe. Under the right circumstances, absolutely. But kind of like how I've asked a few times before, I don't really know if y'all want me double tattoo akimbo scribbling on your skin. That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy indeed. Very cool. Thank you, Dancing. But yeah, man, I was like looking at a lot of different references for this. I ultimately landed on this one. I wanted to get my guy's wingspan. You see a Frenchie. Like a little, you talking about like the little dogs, right? Have I ever done a jellyfish? Yeah, I've done like a lot of little ocean marine life pages before. But that's not what this one's going to be. I wanted to make this page kind of like more low-key, man. It's not going to be nothing like ocean marine life. Not today. This is probably going to be the only page that I do, honestly, tonight. Like I said, nothing want doing a different art. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus Christ loves you too, bro. Q back. That's how we got to this point, though. Slowly bringing my God to life. I've been just going through with his wings, trying to make it look layered. The way it's just not like pretty much flat all the way across. You want it to seem like there's a lot going on, man. You know. I had some more ideas, some more like animals that I wanted to do in the distant background. Holy moly, just scrolling with you are incredible. Thank you, Lakin. What's the best thing that I've drawn? It would depend a lot on the day you ask me, man. Sometimes I like these animal drawings, but other times I like my more abstract. I make like I call it my omnilinear art, man. It's like free flowing lines. It depends a lot on when you ask me. It definitely depends a lot on whenever you may ask me. Because my opinion kind of changes. It's very clever. Thank you too, Daniel. Do I take orders? It depends. If you're interested in a commission, DM me. It definitely depends. Kind of I was saying with this one, here's for the first sketch. But I wanted to do, I'm not gonna outright say it just yet. I want y'all to kind of guess. I'm not good. Spoil it. Not yet. Yo, thank you too, Bradley. Take it easy, Shay One. There's still a little bit more that I can layer up here. You said a man bat. See, now that I discovered that I can like draw what I'm about to draw now, I've been like low key spamming it, but it never really dawned on me to ever attempt drawing this out. But now that like I got like a decent frame of reference, I've been drawing a lot of this, whatever this may be. Yo, what's up, 5-star? What's up, Luminous? A chicken. Not quite. I'm not drawing a chicken. Not on this one. I've been like having a lot of fun drawing what I'm about to draw right now. I feel like it like makes these have like a outdoors kind of vibe. I see a bat. I've been drawing a lot of this now that I know that I can. Whatever this next thing may be, I want y'all to guess. Spamming it. Yo, what's up, Audrey? An eyeball. Kinda. But not quite. An energy ball. Not quite. Not quite, man. I've done a lot of Dragon Ball. I've done like a lot of Dragon Ball drawings and other anime characters and stuff like that before. But no, not quite an energy ball or nothing like that, man. It's more in the lane of wildlife, in all honesty. But once I discovered that I could, I kept at it. Do I sell these? Some of them, yeah. But some no. Some of them I keep more like on my bookshelf. Just as a cross reference, I can just look back on some things. Yo, what's up, Jody? A Death Star? Not even a Death Star. I've done Darth Vader though. It's so crazy because I've done Darth Vader a few times. Said a mom pup and a baby pup, an owl. Not even. Believe it or not. Normally by now I would have drawn an owl somewhere, but nah, not. I didn't even draw an owl on this one. Not at all. How was 2 days ago when you had the eating ink discussion? Can you draw it? Yeah, Anthony. This is break, but do you got vitiligo? No. What am I drawing right now? Invader Zim. A deer. Is George? Nah, a snail. A skull. Top-down view of a pond. Nah. Not even. Not even. All right, cool. Nah. See, I've been like spamming this. Not like the moment that I discovered that I could. Whatever this may be, it's an animal. You gotta tell me what you see, bro. Tell me what you see personally. So the calf, an angler, a panda, a robot, a toad, vecna, a dragon, a type of flying dinosaur. Side of I see an emperor penguin's head. You gotta tell me. Side profile. T-Rex, elbow. Nah. Definitely not no Sesame Street stuff, bro. A deer skull or elk skull. Nah. You gotta tell me what you see. Alan the pelican. Nah. You gotta tell me what you see, man. You gotta tell me. A pterodactyl. I kept hearing a noise. I didn't know what it was. It's one of them emus. Nah, it's some wildlife stuff in all seriousness. A deer. I see half of a face, an animal skull. You gotta tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. A bull, a cow skull. 3/4 view of a face, a gazelle. You gotta tell me what y'all see, man. Jafar from Aladdin, bunny, elk, deer skull, elk. I've been whatever this is, just know that I've been like low-key spamming it. Y'all stealing my answer. I see guys telling we're in this a fish, buck frame, buck, your mom's. It's a type of bird, rabbit with horns. Sasquatch, moose. Some mystical vibes, the arm in the hand. I see rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Y'all hit me with all kind of answers. I watched the Batman and Joker vid. Hey, I'm glad you messed with it, man. I'm glad you was messing with the vision as it was coming together. That one was extremely random. I didn't really plan on doing that one, but I liked the outcome a lot. Is that the Lich? Nah, not quite. Not quite the Lich. The Lich is crazy. That's like some Adventure Time lore. Antelope. Nah. Bro, you went deep into the archives for the Lich. The Lich is crazy. Pterodactyl. A jackrabbit. You gotta tell me what you see, bruh. Wendigo. Tell me what you see. Donnie Darko, a jackalope. The Lich was terrifying. No, for sure. As like a kid looking back, like if you were a kid then, the Lich was absolutely. That man was moving different. He was moving like prime Thanos. A bunny with antlers upside down. I see a squid type John. Whitetail. Cool. Mega Man. I like lost my foot in there for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, man. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. My third grade teacher looked at that. Is that Miss Beard? Yo, I don't know what type of third grade teacher you had. You was out in the Appalachian wilderness. Pterodactyl. Your third grade teacher was a creature. Your teacher was like that, moving like that. I see a hollow, a deer skull. I'm gonna like shade it in, kind of like you can see the end of its antler, llama. See my guy's antlers. The boogeyman, Wendigo, a moose. I'm gonna like make his antlers like a little bit more curved. That way it seems more real and not necessarily alive, but close to the real deal, a deer. Thank you for the hand heart too, Jelly Bean. Tell me what you see. It's a moose, don't lie, taxidermy the cow, elk skull. Now, I'm not lying, I'm just genuinely asking. Tell me what you see. I haven't confirmed or denied anything. Reindeer. Nah, now I see the sword hat upside down. The Wendigo. It's a white-tailed deer, a deer. A chicken for sure. Just tell me what you see. I'm gonna make this one, make his antlers just a little bit more pronounced. A face, a potato. She got antlers. Thank you too, Lena. Have a face with horns. Nah, it's some wildlife stuff. In all seriousness, this one is some wildlife stuff. It's some wildlife. Claws reaching out from a pool of darkness. Nah, it's genuinely like some. It's genuinely some wildlife stuff. A reindeer, a bat, and a deer skeleton. That's what I've got so far. Everything on the page. Everything on the page. I'm just kind of doing some little, just bringing everything together. I want to do some more designs more in the center of the page. I'm gonna like slow down for a second and get some good references. 5-3. Hey, bro. When we getting on GTA? You thought I forgot. When are we getting on GTA? When are we? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That was a minute ago. When are we getting on GTA? That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Eventually. Sooner than later. Sooner than later. That's crazy. GTA. ASAP. This is the mask from Eyes Wide Shut, the red cape guy. We talked about it like a week ago. That was definitely longer than a week ago. That was in a different timeline. Start the bid. That was in a whole different timeline, man. No, tilt your screen. That was like it. GTA is crazy. I haven't touched my little console in forever. It's covered in dust, gone for good. It's like an ancient relic at this point. GTA is insane. This is dope. Thank you, CY. Do I use the red and blue glasses? Kinda, sometimes. Usually what I do is for like the dogs from Pet Cemetery. Usually what I'll do is I'll show both of the colorful lenses on my time-lapse videos. But I don't really do that on the lives. It don't have the same effect. Not the effect that y'all want, at least. Like the effect that y'all looking for, it doesn't really go through the same way. I see Wendigo Claws reaching out and grabbing something. This one is just kind of like a lot of different wildlife ideas. Yeah, I kept saying a Wendigo, but this is a, not seriousness, it is a deer skull. I wasn't really making anything mystical or nothing like that. Draw a Fortnite 1v1. No. No. I've done characters and stuff in Fortnite. It's just been a little while. Or it feels like it's been a little while. I said that. Left this Cubone. Cubone is not, I mean, yes, no, not really. I imagine you probably from one of my other streams where I was drawing a lot of Pokemon, but not quite a Cubone, but it's in the same lane, I guess. I'm playing That's Cool. My daughter draws the same. She's 13. I already see a Demogorgon. That isn't even what this one is. I've drawn one of those before. It's been a little while. Stranger Things isn't really my thing. That's something that always comes up over here. Usually people ask me to draw those characters. I'm just not really I'm not really tapped in with it like that. So when people be kind of trying to tell me about it, just kind of, I'm not tapped in. This is my first time here, boss man. Wait a minute. Hey, that was a lucky guess then. I've been drawing I'm gonna tell you, low key, I've been doing like a lot of Pokemon as of recently. That's the only reason I was making the assumption. But you're a lucky guesser. But not quite. Wendigoon, what's up, Lonnie? Is it a bird? It's the dog from Jack Skellington. Not even. I'm just kind of sketching in like a lot of like some flowers and stuff, man. Brother, let me know. He says clinging. Nah. Nah. We locked in. He said that's crazy. No facts. I've seen the illustration before. It's amazing how you do it. Thank you, Felipe. The Wasp. Just a lot of. I'm drawing the flowers around the skull. That way it doesn't blend. It doesn't like. It don't make it too messy. It's just right the way that it is. Don't know, but it's tough. Thank you, TT. Hey, I appreciate it too, Damon. Yo, what's up, Dr. Fufus? I'm just kind of sketching in like a lot of flower petals for this one, man. Just bringing this with. Gotta just, I'm taking my time with it. It's coming together though, slowly but surely. It's a lot of different things happening here. She goes to the art auction and pictures up. Yo, take it easy, Damien. Rotten deer skull in a nice field. It's something like that. It's something like that indeed. Everything is getting layered. Everything is getting accounted for. We here. I'm gonna draw like one of the petals that hasn't really opened yet. We getting there though. Yo, thank you for the Heart Me Too dreams. Slowly but surely. He said salad fingers. Salad fingers, that's an ancient one. Salad fingers is crazy. Do I have a more dominant hand than the other? Yeah, am I right? I've never seen anybody use a technique, but I like the effects. Cool. Thank you, Scott. Yellowstone. I was thinking of like some national park, mountain range kind of stuff when I was bringing, as I'm still in the process of bringing this one together. So it's not like that far off. It's a lot that's going on here. I gotta say. I've got to say. Just like a lot of different sketches right now. Flyer, can you write my name on it, please? No. What is it called? How did you develop this form? Man, it was like a lot of experimenting, man. I just was experimenting, and upon realizing that I ran with it. I wanted to draw, man. Mind flayer. Maybe down here in this corner. I might do like something else that just matches what I already got going on. It's like a dance from the left and the right. Just slowly bringing everything together. Slowly but surely. Yo, thank you to the spiritual. How did you learn you can do it? You gotta just keep drawing. You have to keep drawing. More than anything. I'm gonna do like another little sketch. Just over here in this little corner. Over here, this little corner. What's the other thing? It's a lot going on here, but I'll like go back over everything and pan it over and try to offer a little bit of clarity. Just let me get done with this next sketch. I got you. Just clear up the the confusion. To the flower, kinda. It's really a lot of different things. There's a lot of different things going on for this one. You should do a mural piece. Maybe eventually, man. Maybe eventually. I haven't really. So the only thing with that is I haven't really done something on that scale, something that big, like a project like that. But it might be something I do in the future. I like the simplicity of doing it or drawing these out on some of these smaller pages. It keeps everything fast paced. I have like that freedom to just kind of like if I want to jump to another idea, I can. And everything is still like within the scope of the page itself. Can I see the full page? Not yet. Not yet. I'm just kind of sketching out like a lot of different things on this one. You should. I see art exhibit in your future. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. And I'm saying, just what I'm saying. Like, I haven't at the moment. Don't mean I won't ever come around to it. I just haven't. Not yet. Not yet. I just haven't even come around to the idea to make all the pages. Definitely talented, bruh. You gonna show me the whole page, please? Nah, not yet, not yet. Let me get done with this one, and then I'll show you everything. I should have one of my pens run out of ink. You gotta lock in. Lefty or righty, and when did I realize I could? I'm more of a right-handed person, but I have dexterity with both. I can use both. And man, it hasn't been that long. I haven't been drawing this way for like a long, long time. It was more like the moment that I realized I could, I just kept at it. You got to keep drawing. It's cool seeing it come together. I think that's like just the whole, it's a process, man. It's a whole little process, but the moment that it comes together, once you see it, it makes everything else make a lot more sense. New York City, Japan Society, look it up. When I get the chance, I'm going to try to come back around to it. What it's supposed to be is giving clone troopers helmets from Star Wars. You gotta just tell me what you see. You gotta tell me what you see. I be seeing a bunch of different stuff. Freddy Fazbear with a mohawk. Man, I did that one Five Nights at Freddy's page. Y'all be thinking I be drawing that all the time. This is not Five Nights. This has nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. Them pages was tough, too, but nah. This is definitely not Five Nights at Freddy's. I see a hand, a dog terrier. I see a hand right now. So there's nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. I sat there. I did a couple of pages. A boxing glove. You gotta just tell me what you see, bruh. Tell me what you see. Spider-Man. Yo, thank you for the gold boxing glove too, Johnny. 6'7". A hand grasping a squishy or something similar. Deadpool, koala, the glove point and stick that the teachers had. Nah, that's definitely not what this is. But I see the connection that you make it with. Not with this one. Fireman, but a bear. I'm gonna make the petals on this flower just a little bit longer. That way I can really see what's going on. Willie Nelson, Peter, how you doing that? Yo, thank you too, James. Draw 6-7. Wait a minute. Wait, what did I miss? Yo, sunflower magnolias. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, fire. You seen? Thank you, Queen. I'm not gonna say what it is outright. Not until a little bit later. But I was supposed to show off the whole page before I got done with this one. Do you have to guess the whole picture? Nah, it's something. Just hang on. You don't gotta guess the whole picture. Because I haven't really outright revealed anything. So hang on. Man, I wish I would have kept my 3D glasses from when they was in style. I'll be showing off the colorful lenses sometimes whenever I go through with the time lapses. I usually don't show them both at once because the camera don't pick up on the effect. But I'll show each of the individual sides. You can see it. That is tough if you got rid of them. I see a hand. Ain't too much space here on the bottom, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It has to. Okay. There's still something else that's like missing from this one. Something major. I've been doing a lot of different just sketches on this page. Just you have some nice glasses, try it out. Hand in flower. Remember when you was at 20, relaxing, about to fall asleep. Nah, I told Steph, you gotta wake up, man. Wake up. A bat. Hey, hopefully, Kings. Hopefully. You gotta wake up, bruh. Remember, sleep. You should post it on YouTube for ASMR. It's very relaxing. I started taking these lives and I started posting them up. I wasn't for the longest, but the past couple ones I've been posting them. I have been posting a few of them. I see a face. I think I'm gonna draw another one of these sunflowers. It's definitely a lot going on here, but it's a lot of ideas. Try to do some tattoo. Instead of sunflower from Plants to Zombie, sunflower goes hard. Hey, thanks, bro. It's a lot of different things going on in this one. It's a lot. Now I see an arm and a hand under the bat. Nah, that's what it is. It's a skeleton hand. That's exactly what it is. Have I ever done a dog? Yeah. Nah, I've done like I've had some nights when I've gotten on, I've done like whole pages of dog faces. I had one page I did not that long ago. It's probably been a few weeks now, but it was a lot of different breeds. I was like letting the chat just come up with a lot of different dog breeds, and I drew them all out on the same page. It's a little bit older, but it's not that much older. You could easily find it if you scroll back a little bit on my page. It's crazy. Your art's so different. Hey, thank you too, Slug. You putting a sunflower in the hand next to the face? Not really. I was just drawing like some flowers, man. I wasn't gonna have it holding anything. This is kind of just like a free for all. It's a lot of different drawings and a lot of different ideas coming together on this one. It's a whole lot of ideas, man. Who is this? A rose? Yeah. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Stacy. Or Stacy's mom. I love your art. Thank you, Julie. This one was definitely all over the place. This one was definitely. I mean, I suppose I probably could sketch it, but that wasn't my intention to put it into the hand. I was going to just kind of have it off to the side next to it. Thank you for the finger hearts too, Stacy's mom. How did I learn to do these? Wait, how did you learn it? And what made you only use your pointer fingers? This is kind of just like, this is how I made sense of it. This is how I just made sense of the technique. I just wanted to draw, man. I've had like some days where I'll draw like this, where it's like more hands-on, but just to get that like free range, I draw this way. I just go about it the way that makes sense to me, man. More than anything. Everybody's gonna have their own approach and their own lane. This is just how I found. This is just kind of the way I found that made sense to me. Cap, this is amazing and giving me hope. Why do you say cap? It look like a rose. Did I train a long time or did this come naturally? No, I've always had dexterity on my left. I'm more of a right-handed person, but the way that like I went about it, like in 2024, you can literally see if you scroll back far enough on my pages, you can see the progression. But I've always had dexterity with my left hand. I spent majority of my life using my right. But I just started drawing with both. This is just kind of the sense that I made of it. It's been just the steady little progression. It wasn't instant, but it didn't take me as long as I would have imagined. I guess it's fast. Yo, what's up, Sasuke? What's good? What's good? Yo, what's up, Lissa? I see the bat now. I thought the bat was a skeleton face. Nah, it was just, I just wanted to kickstart the page off with something that was more in that lane. Do I use references or from the top of my head? That's cool. It's like drawing in general and not ambidexterity. I was going to say, like, I just lean into just the scribbly aspect of this. Like, that's kind of like what I want more to be the focus, just the scribbly nature of these. It slowly comes, it has a way of coming together. I just like the process of it. A bad Patrick star you. I want to see the skull face myself. What, like a literal skull? Maybe. I gotta make this to where it doesn't take up too much space, but it still is like fitting within my little established. What's the reasoning behind the red and blue, or do I like the colors? Man, I just like the duality of it. I like the way that it looks. And kind of what I was saying a little bit just with this way of drawing in general, it just made sense to me, so I just doubled down on it. I feel like it was my own. If you illustrated this in a comic style, take it. Maybe eventually, Drewby. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually indeed. Now the real... Now I got this little section over here. I got this over in the right corner. It must come to life. Yo, thank you too, John. I'm not going to outright say what this next one's going to be, but y'all got to guess. Y'all got to guess. I need y'all to I need everybody's thinking caps on right now. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, darling. Hey, upside down Stranger Things, Deer Skull, can I draw a lion? I can, but I'm not going to draw one right now. Thank you for the Go Populars too, darling. I've done a couple of lions. More than you can believe. If you scroll back far enough, I've definitely done all kind of cats and lions and stuff like that. A deer skull. A deer skull. You got to tell me what you see. Thank you for the roses too, Nolia. Just doubling down on the I see the souls of those who mourn. You said that the other day. It's being edgy. Thank you for the heart, me too, Stacy's mom. I see deer antlers is giving dust snoring between bat skull, and I can't unsee it. Oh, dust snorer with the little... I know what you're saying. Man, you done caught me on like one of the few nights that I had. I really wasn't even drawing any Pokemon. Recently, I've been drawing a lot, but not tonight. Not on this page. Not on this page. What am I drawing today? I can see what you're doing before you do it. This is it. Now you got the blueprint. You got the vision. I'm not gonna outright say what this one is gonna be. I'm just gonna let y'all guess. She was a fairy. A butterfly. You gotta guess. Look like animatronics on a deer. Yo, I appreciate y'all being locked in, but bro, I did like one Five Nights at Freddy's page. Centipede. It would look like a butterfly. That's what I'm guessing. Plankton from SpongeBob, a dragonfly. That's something else I want to eventually do. I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight, but I'm gonna come back to it. Another SpongeBob page. It's been long. It's been longer than long enough. Moth or a butterfly, a moth, a butterfly. How are you drawing both? I tried it once and ended horribly. That, for me to sit and try to explain it, it won't make sense. I'm gonna come up with like some long form videos explaining my thought process with these. So just stay tuned. They'll probably be longer form, so I don't even know if it'll be over here. But just stay posted. I got like some like in-depth explanations. It's a butterfly. Are you sure, Pierce? Are you sure that's what you are seeing right now? This one is an elephant, honestly. This one is an elephant. Plankton, Lucifer. Nah, this one is an elephant. I call it like I see it. I'm telling you, this one is a look like some. All right. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a butterfly. You be gaslighting because the last time it was a frog. Bro, it ain't even gaslighting. I'm just telling y'all what they are. Y'all think this whole picture is a butterfly? Something is wrong. Nah, this one is an elephant. You should draw food. I don't see Five Nights. I don't know how y'all keep getting five. I did like one Five Nights. I did a couple of pages, but not all at once. But that usually be, I guess because I did them once, people be assuming that I'm like doing like a lot more. It's gonna be, I'm going to eventually do more characters, but I try to keep like a rotation. I don't want to do like the exact same thing too much. Even though I've been spamming like a lot of skulls and stuff, put a face on the ear. I'm not gonna put a face on the ear. Stranger Things. Food. I've technically done food. I've done like a kind of little, can I zoom out for 4 seconds? No, not yet. Not yet, bro. Not yet. Let me take a guess. Now you gotta guess how it is. You gotta tell me what you see. A jellyfish, like a faded face. I joined late. Nah, you gotta lock in. You gotta put your thinking cap on, bruh. Hey, just because you late don't mean you can't still get it right. Is it Mothman, a mushroom? Nah. I haven't really... you mentioning... I seen somebody mentioned the Sasquatch earlier. I did the Appalachia page, but I haven't really done cryptids and people like Bigfoot and other people in that lane. Believe it or not, like I've done like gorillas and orangutans, but I've never done like a full-on cryptid. We drawing Bigfoot and whoever else grew with antlers and a butterfly. Thank you for the you're awesome too, Angelo. That's type of a face, mushroom. I haven't really done too much of like the mystical, cryptid, Bigfoot. That whole little lane of people, I haven't went that deep. Groot. The legend of the Mothman is wild. I don't even know enough about the Mothman, but like I know who the Mothman is. Address. You nice though, bro. Thank you, Joseph. I don't know. Like I heard about the Mothman, the Goat Man, Bigfoot. I spent like a lot of time just watching the little shows, watching the little videos, like the stuff that would just be on in the middle of the night. Or you found like the random documentaries on YouTube and dudes would be hunting for Bigfoot for their whole life or something. How much did I miss? You missed a lot, Yuki. A butterfly. You might be right, Kai. This one is an elephant, so it's close. This one, this is an elephant. I haven't went through and like rendered in the rest of his face. Fade the face and the wings, so I don't feel like I feel like you can do it. I mean I can, but stop playing. I remember Ratman in the GTA sewers. Yeah, that one was like a myth. That one was like a legend. Yo, and I'm looking at your profile picture, Toastive. It's crazy. Somebody was asking me about like a Ninjago picture. I've had a little burst when I've drawn like a lot of different like Cartoon Network characters. That's a lot of nostalgia. Yo, what's up, Kay? That's like a lot of nostalgia. Is there a theme? I mean, yes, no, not really. This one is like a lot more free. This is just like a lot of just different ideas. I just wanted to draw, man. That's how we got here tonight. I'm gonna pull up some more references that I like. I'm just kind of see where it goes. I'm just kind of see what happens next, man. Just to fully bring everything together. With this one. You just scribbling, but I like it. Okay. I do appreciate it, man. I can't. I can't tell if it was like you messing with it or you not messing with it. Mind Flayer. Just having a hard time reading into that. I wonder if you could do a portrait in this form of art. Theme feels like life and death with the flowers and skeletons. The dragonfly is dope. It's a lot that's going on. It's a lot that's going on here. It's a lot that's going on here. But wherever it's going, I'm just leaning into it more and more. I had a lot of different pictures pulled up. I'm just kind of hoping for the best with it. It's dope. Thank you, Tlacy. Let me see. I got some more flowers I want to use. Vector with a monarch butterfly. Life, death, rebirth. We just hear it. I just was looking at like a lot of different pictures. We are here. Yo, what's up, Dingle? What's good? Can we see the whole thing? Not yet, Kayla. Just hang on. Let me get done with this next one, and I'll I told somebody else I was gonna show the whole page too, but it got away from me. I got too absorbed. I got too lost in the process. I got y'all though. Just give me a second. Let me get done with these two flowers I'm about to sketch in. This one isn't done. Can I draw your profile picture day 31? I'm not gonna do it right now. Not yet. When the time is right, bruh. When the time is right. It's made so far. Thank you, Kayla. When the time is right, man. I know I keep saying that, and you've been asking me forever. Usually I don't do stuff like that. You gotta just hold that thought. Yo, thank you too, Sal. Go like pull up one day and I'm gonna actually do it. But usually I don't. I'm just going through shaping out each of the individual petals just to bring this one to life. There's definitely a lot going on, but it's well worth it. Yo, what's up, Mario? What's good indeed? Now, I'm gonna do one more petal, and I'm gonna do like some of just the little strands sticking out of it. Just really give off that idea that it's like a flower, you know? It's like a flower indeed. You said not much. Yeah. So you just doing the whole page? You know, yes and no. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, I guess I basically have filled it up all the way, but kinda. Yes and no. It's just a lot of flower wildlife. When did I realize I could do this? It's definitely not a flower. No, it is. And I picked up on this probably like in 2024. I've been just slowly refining it over time. You gotta just keep drawing. You gotta keep on drawing. How are you recording? I got a tripod like hanging above my hands. Yo, thank you too, Melody. Are you ambidextrous or is that just when I'm drawing? I can use both, but I'm probably more of a righty. I got into this because I just was trying to draw. You just kind of embrace what makes sense to you. You just lean into it. You keep at it. You keep on drawing. Doing some quick little just sketches over here. And then I think that usually I'll put an owl somewhere on the page, but I don't think I want to put an owl on here. Not on this one. Can we see how it looks from a far view? Oh yeah, by the way, here's for the full page I said I was gonna show off so far. Here's everything. Here is everything. I'm not gonna zoom all the way out. Not yet. Yo, thank you too, Onward. Not gonna zoom all the way out. Not yet. I'll zoom all the way out whenever I get done with it, but I still feel like it's a little bit more that I want to do. Just a little bit. Maybe kind of like up here in this corner. Do I do any canvases? Not yet. Not yet, bro. I've gotten a lot of requests and I got a lot of people that were interested. I kind of gotta just see where it goes. I've been going super heavy in my sketch or my drawing books. The ones that I'll draw on here in front of y'all with. But maybe I'll do some canvases eventually. Maybe. I don't want to jump off the deep end and like make like a million promises. I'm just more in the zone just getting things drawn up, man. That's like the main focus. Just get things drawn. And just see where it goes. Keep it up. Back to work. Hey, take it easy, Onward. Good luck. with this wings, I'm not gonna really put a lot of ink. Just to kind of make it. You don't want it to be too full. Got to be just enough. Figured it only makes sense to me to go ahead and draw this out because I did the butterfly, allegedly. Now that was an elephant on me. You gotta keep you on y'all's toes, man. You said bee or a fly? This one right here is only, this one's only a bee. This one is a bee. I can kind of see how y'all would assume it's a little fly, but nah, not a fly. Usually I joke about, but the bee's cool. Thank you, J7. Do all these small images relate? Kinda. I'm just kind of free drawing like a lot of different things, man. More than anything. It's a whole lot going on here, man. It's a whole lot that's going on here. Just for this one. Just doing it just strictly for the love of the game. I'm like to find out that other arm of his. Should really make this one seem like it's a bee, that a bumblebee. They can't see the big stinger. My fish drowned. Yo, what's up, Isis? What's the blue tool? It's like a regular blue pen. Yo, fish drowned. That's tough, bro. There's for the bee. Now I think that in order to like finish the page off, I'm gonna draw like one more flower. Maybe right here in the center. So this is a free drawing, this is a page heading somewhere. Nah, it's kind of just like a free draw, man. It's a lot of different. I'm just kind of drawing in the moment. It's a lot of different ideas. It's a lot. Dope work. Thank you, King Julius. Hey, I appreciate it too, chicken. I got to find some kind of other flower that I want to draw on this one. Oh, I got something immediately. Make Boruto? I don't even think I'm going to. Not tonight. I'm just not even feeling it. When I get done with this next one, I'll go ahead and show off like the full page. I've done like a lot of Naruto stuff. How do you read chat without pausing? Well, sometimes I glance, but the other times I do pause. Forget the name of the skull with the horns. How long does it take me to master this? I've been drawing this way since 2024, but I've been drawing on and off for my whole life. So it's kind of up in the air. It's not like a direct answer. Forgot the name. And it's a deer. It's like a regular deer skull that I did over in the corner. It is a regular deer. Yo, thank you for the ice creams too, user. The McGorgon from Stranger Things next. What in the Stranger Things is going on here? Yeah, thank you for the ice cream cones, Easer. This is gonna be the last one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna do no Stranger Things stuff tonight. If you want to see some Stranger Things stuff right now, I did a Demogorgon sketch a little while ago. It's on my page. I did like a little sketch. I can see like it kind of does. I can like see the vision a little bit. Yo, what's up, Raylan? Usually, sometimes I might sketch out a little something, but nah, I'm not gonna do that tonight. That's like a whole different vibe. It does look like Stranger Things. Yo, thank you too, Scooty. Hey, thank you for the rose too, chicken. Thank you for the roses, chicken. Who is this? Yo, like the Five Nights. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It was a few of y'all that mentioned the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. It's a couple of pages I got on my page that I've done time lapse wise. So I kind of look. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. It's plenty to. If you are really invested, it's a lot to kind of get into. More than you can believe. I'm gonna just kind of add like a little leaf on the side. This is the shoe bill stork from yesterday. Not quite a shoe bill stork. Not quite a shoe bill stork at all. What am I drawing right now? I'm just kind of drawing in like some flowers, man. Or a petal. Just to kind of wrap this page up. As I promised a little bit earlier, I said I was gonna showcase the whole or show off the whole page before I got off. Here's everything I did on this one. And yeah, man. Not gonna lie, I thought you was drawing. Not gonna lie, I thought you was drawing Goku. Yeah, nah. I've done some Goku stuff. I've done Goku drawings before, but nah, not on this one. I just wasn't feeling all that tonight. You should do Vecna. Yo, take it easy too, chicken. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and watching this one come together. I will see y'all in the next one. Anything that, if you missed anything on this, let me angle this a little bit better. Hang on. If you missed anything on this one, I'm gonna turn this into a. We'll see y'all in the next one. Anything that, if you missed anything on this, let me angle this a little bit better. Hang on. If you missed anything on this one, I'm gonna turn this into a time lapse. And yeah, man. As I was saying before, I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy. He said Vecna. Yeah, man. Until next time, though, man. Peace.